Alright guys, another thing that I'll do on walks with dogs of all ages is, good boy, come on, good job, yes, is I will go on jungle gyms. Come on, go, this way. I'm sorry this video might be awful, but yes. Nice. So we can walk upstairs. So when we have a different surface, now we're going to have surface that moves. Yes! Now, you have to take common sense into accountability. I'm not going to walk him down on that because he could fall. I'm not going to walk him over on that because he could fall. So we're going to go back where we came from. And yes, could he slip underneath there and fall? Sure. It's a risk. Yes. But it's a very small risk. Because I've got a leash. I tend to keep the leash kind of short up here. Just so I can kind of catch those things right away. If we never took any risks in life, our lives would be very boring. Yes. Now, are we going to go down the slide? No. Because that would be really probably scary. Obviously, we're not going to go on the pole or this climbing thing. So a lot of times, you might see a lot of pictures of dogs. Milo, sit. Good boy. Go. Yes. Huh. He's like, what? Nope. Go. All right, so. Sorry, pup. No reward for that. Let's go up here. All right, here we go. Down. Let's do it down instead of a sit. There we go. So a lot of times you might see dogs in pictures up on this thing with the blue slide next to it and a sitter down. I come here and take a lot of pictures with dogs. Love the cute pictures on the jungle gyms. This is one of the ones I use. There's about 2 or 3 in town. Actually, there's 3 in town I go to. This is the most popular one I go to. All right, let's go. So we also have these funny stairs. So again, depending on the dog, sometimes if they're a little more confident, I'll send them down first. Milo's a little more cautious, and that's okay. So I'm going to go down first. Yes! So what we'll see, sometimes, again, I'll have the dogs go up front of me. Yes! Sometimes I'll go for the dogs. Good boy. Oh my God. Yes. So we're building exposure, confidence, and again, we're adding enrichment to our walk. Now, just so you can kind of see this one. Again, I don't know if you slides. All right, so we have these out things here. Now, Milo is too small and too young. When he gets older, he won't be too small. He'll be able to jump up on this. But he's in a position right now where I'm not going to ask him to get up on this because I wouldn't want him to jump off because he's only just 6 months old. And I don't want him jumping off anything. But an older dog, we would. Same with this one. This one's higher. So again, if we had an older dog, we might put him on up there and work that. But I like these. Yes. I'm only having him do the 2 smaller ones because, again, he's a young pup. So I'm not going to have him stretch up to this big, tall one up here. He might volunteer it, but I'm not going to ask him. Because, again, he's just 6 months old. So I also take into account... Good. Yes. So I take into account age, size. What I'm asking, there's another one over here we do. It's a little bit taller. And I feel like this one's okay still for him. Good. No. Yes. So just marked that I didn't want him to get off, but I didn't make a huge deal out of it. And I just kind of waited. And that probably told me I went way too quickly. Like I stepped too far away. But yeah, so this is what the whole thing looks like on its own. Not up close. Sometimes, depending on where a dog is, and I probably could do this with Milo, but not while filming, I'll sit on the swings. I'll put the dog in a down stay. I'll sit on the swings and swing. The adult swings. Yeah, I can put a dog in a down out here and work around things depending on what I'm doing. But yeah, that's the most popular or common thing I do is walking around the jungle gym with the dog. That's what I do most often for an experience. Huh, Milo? So just again, another thing you can think about when you're taking your dog out for a walk. Now, if there are a bunch of kids here, I generally won't, because the playground is built first and foremost for kids to play on. So I generally, like, if there's a bunch of kids, like if they're just swinging, I might go on the jungle gym. But if they're playing on it, I'm not going to go on with the dog. One, usually I don't want a bunch of kids to flock to the dog. And two, the jungle gym is built for kids. So I tend to come at times where there aren't any. Or like if I'm here and kids come, I'll usually either go to one side of the one side of the jungle gym or another, or I'll just continue on my walk. It's not a big deal. I've got plenty other times I can come here and work a dog when I'm not taking the jungle gym away from kids. So that's just another thing I take into consideration when I do this. So again, all about, this is a type of socialization, exposure to different surfaces, areas, places, heights, movements, all part of socializing a dog and puppy. So we are going to go on our next part of our walk, and we'll continue with our things you can do on a walk besides just walk your dog. Bye-bye.